Take this across to our guest Ashutosh Mishra. I'd like you to come in on this. What's being cited repeatedly is the track record of the Congress party. Was the Congress party deliberately against the caste census, and now that they are not in power have somehow come out and said that we are the ones driving it, we are the ones claiming the credit. Why didn't you do it when you were in power is a question that BJP is asking.
So we'll start with 2011 caste census. Modi government itself has said in Supreme Court that it was full of mistakes and unusable. So let's stop blaming Congress. And if Congress has evolved over the years, you should congratulate it for keeping in touch with democracy and the aspiration of people. Maybe Rahul Gandhi today understands that this is what is needed, and Nehru ji, Indira ji and Rajiv Gandhi didn't. What we are seeing here is Kamandal bowing before Mandal. All through their ages, how BJP has prospered was through fighting against caste politics. Ek hai to safe hai. Batoge to katoge. And now in one fine stroke, Narendra Modi has undone all the hard work put in by RSS, Atalji, BHP. With what face will that now go and ask Hindutva Wadi Sowadi to support them? It's a case of Narendra Modi trying to blame caste politics for his misgovernance. He still is unable to come to terms that he is down to 240 seats because the youth of today wants employment. Because the people want ease of living, not just ease of business. And he wants to sort of say, oh, it's all because Rahul Gandhi was talking about jitni abadi utna haq, that he came down to 240.
Please, just listen to my question. Mr. P. Chidambaram has clearly emphasized that the 2011 census should prioritize accuracy, integrity, highlighted challenges of collecting data. He has also gone on to say that it is not desirable. The first question is whether it is desirable to enumerate the caste of each member of the household. Second question, that it is desirable to do so the census vehicle to carry out the enumeration. So obviously Mr. Chidambaram himself was not convinced, and all these parties were your allies at that point of time, Ashutosh.
So at the start itself I said evolving with democracy is a good sign that a political party is changing its opinion and listening to the people. Like something that BJP doesn't. The BJP spokesperson was saying that Rahul Gandhi didn't talk about corruption. Perhaps he has forgotten about Chaukidar Chor and Modani. Rahul Gandhi has been raising the questions. Rahul Gandhi has been raising questions about inflation, the cost of living going up. So here what has happened is that this is Narendra Modi's sanitary ear gift to RSS. RSS mocked him that he had become arrogant, that there was no political strategy when he came down to 240 seats.
So
and what has he done? He has buried Hindutva.
Your argument is RSS is for
he has buried Hindutva
I've never heard
today.
you say that before.
he has buried Hindutva today. Narendra Modi has ended the Hindutva warriors today because now all these Hindutva heir apparents from Yogi
very controversial,
to Assam,
very deep inside.
They cannot today say that they want
he placated the RSS or buried Hindutva because he's saying both, right? This is about ending the gap. The whole point is to bring in religious-based reservations through the back door with OBC quota. That's what his charge is primarily.
I think he is sticking to what BJP does. Make it Hindu versus Muslim everywhere.
How is it Hindu
versus
Muslim?
Are again and again.
It is to be is there.
Yes, but to say that the larger interests of OBCs will be overlooked is a false pretext.
How it is happening in Karnataka? How is it false?
Keep their pot boiling. Now, my simple thing is that in Telangana, he can't discard the reality. He keeps interrupting. He should extend the same courtesy to others.
Continue.
So, in Telangana, subcategorization is happening, and as things evolve, Congress will do the same as happens in other census. Now, we keep talking about this being Hindu versus Muslim, that the opposition is trying to bring in Muslim reservations. The thing is, what is more important? The more important thing is that all the OBCs, SCs and STs who have been demanding this and who feel that not doing it will deprive them of the rightful share, they should get this. And that's why caste census has been demanded again and again.
Oh, bhaiya.
Yeah, I want Ashutosh to come in on this because, ultimately the position of the opposition party is also not consistent. You can't accuse us of being inconsistent.
So one thing I will start with is a word used by the BJP spokesman. Deliberately, the surveys were inaccurate. What does he mean? I mean, is it like the Maharashtra elections where the Congress accused the EC of increasing the number of voters? Was that deliberate? Accusing bureaucracy of deliberately fudging data is very scary.
Okay.
Because the Bihar elections, as you have brought in a very interesting perspective. Is this just another trick of fudging Bihar election results by saying that we won because we brought in caste census, when in fact the elections will there not be fair.
Okay, I want Mr. Bajpai to come in.
Now, one more thing.
Very quickly.
One
There's
more
no
thing.
very quickly.
Just 2 days ago, in the Supreme Court, issue was raised that the central government is not allowing fresh ration cards to be issued, and the Modi government
What
took
does
a
that have to
stand
do with this
against
debate?
it. I'm telling you, that's what the issue is. That the people, the poor, the unemployed, they are unhappy with Modi government. And this is another case of diverting public attention from the real
response,
issues.
because what is the impact on Bihar? In Karnataka as well, there's now a one-man commission that's being spoken about, and this entire survey is going to be dumped, is what we are told. So the whole point is, why even conduct such an exercise? You know that in 2011 there were flaws. Again, in 2025 in Telangana and Karnataka there are flaws. Yet Rahul Gandhi calls it the blueprint for India. Why?
So you ask, why do this survey? Because at the center there was a government which was insistent that it will not do caste survey.
No, but if it's not going to be implemented properly, Ashutosh, like you've done in 2011, then why even conduct such an exercise is my question to you.
No, if the first exercise there were faults, maybe the second exercise they hope that will be better
faults,
and scientific. So at least they tried. At least they tried, and if it's faulty, they don't implement it. You have to give them the benefit of doubt. At least their intentions
at least
were
they
honest.
tried. You have to give them the benefit of doubt that at least their intent was